Hey people, welcome to the channel, and here we are logging in to Star Citizen, and I just want to share the feeling once I leave the elevator, because it is, let me show you exactly where. About here is where I realized that I should really log out. There's nothing for me to do here. At this point, I realize I just logged in out of desire to find something different, and there's none. There's a guy. There's someone playing, running towards something. It's probably some new player based on the suit of armor, big backpack. I remember those days. Um, there's nothing. There's really nothing for you to do. You go check the missions. Everything broken is still broken. Everything made worse is still made worse. You want to You want to check out your inventory. No. It used to be that, hey, you just role played a little bit. As you see, I'm wearing ordinary clothes. They removed the more convenient place uh, ATM spots, right? You have to go to your hangar, or I mean, what? I don't know. What is it that they're thinking? They went from having an excess amount of item banks all over the place, like 10 here, to having none. There's nothing. You have to what? Go here. Right. Let's go. So for what? For realism, this is the realism that we have. You do the exact same thing, but you have to stand here. Here is where realism makes no sense. There's nothing here realistic at all. It's just more inconvenient. Um, but about here is where I realize I have nothing to do in this game. I saw the video reaction of Kamural from that guy, 12 years backer, a backer from 12 years ago. He makes the point. There's nothing for us in this tech demo. It is more and more that it feels like an old, broken, boring thing. What is it? I've never raced. I have no inclination to do this. I think no one does. Who the hell races? Salvaging? Uh, I don't know. Mercenary. Um, clear wildlife. No, I did it once. No thanks. Never again. Bunkers. The old bunkers. Okay. Sure. The new bunkers. No, the new bunkers are more pointless now than the old ones, because with the old ones, at the very least, you could just bring down a small box and kind of get the loot. Now with the bigger ones, the bigger bunkers work against it. This I never figured out. Once you have these missions that you have to get like 3 different pads, and you never get that, it's only one. So broken. Call to arms made worse. Now you don't get the money you used to get. Wildlife, again, no, it is just it doesn't pay enough for the pain that it is to play it. So there has to be a relationship between the effort and the reward, or the time and the reward. There's nothing that balances that. You're not having fun while doing it, and the reward in terms of monetary reward still not there. And it's not as if the monetary reward does you any good, because you just feel you're going nowhere. When we had the option of, well, you know what, I'll do this, and I'll make a little bit more money in game, and then buy something in game. Well, at least you did that. At least the first few times, until you realize that no matter what ship you have, you're not going to change that. As you see, all still very much the same. Of you want to get to places. You have the superposition of 3 different user interfaces that make no damn sense still. Sandy Roberts, yeah, former stalker, Sandy Roberts, at some point. Am I going? No, not going anywhere. I don't have anything here. At some point, she wanted to make this a console video game. Someone else liked Iron Man a lot, so we have the Iron Man interface, we have the actual physical button, and we have the bullshit. We want to sell this to Microsoft and have a pad. how many years do you plan on having 3 different user interfaces, one on top of the other? And what is this bullshit of these hangars after so many years still meaning nothing? Oh, there it is. There's mine, I guess. It's not my real hangar, my instance hangar. You have the hangar in the place where you don't ever use your fucking hangar, which is planet side. It would have made a lot more sense to choose. Hey, you know what? Look, something as simple as this. I get to choose to start in one of these fucking places, in a space station. Yes, it's a piece of shit, but hey, that's what you have. You have a piece of shit game, so allow me to play. I would so like to have like a backpack to be able to jump and get somewhere. No, we can't have any of that. Yeah. I mean, No Man's Sky, Starfield, you have backpacks in those. How the hell is it that you don't have a jetpack still in this thing? Yeah, questions, right? It would have made sense. I mean, there's an idea. You have a shitty, broken mess of a cow milking operation. Well, at the very least, let people choose. You know what I would have chosen? Some Lagrange fucking station in the middle of nowhere. At least I would be alone, you know? And at least I would be quick to get to my stupid hangar and have nothing to do. No, here you have to wait around. I mean, your actual true hangar, which is not really that, planet side, you never go there. Who the hell thought of these things? And this is kind of like the same thing, while at the same time not being the Revel and York fan. No, none of those. No, we don't have any of that. They've lost easily 80% of their players. I'm telling you right now, they lost easily 80%. They are so desperate that they nerfed the Corsair, while at the same time giving AI weapon-mounted guns to the Polaris in a desperate attempt to get some dumbass to buy that piece of shit. The Polaris, that it will do nothing at all for you, but hey, you don't even have to aim with that thing. You just plant it somewhere and it fires on its own with 7 automatically aiming guns to all of your enemies. Oh yeah, I'll be the king of Star Citizen now with my Polaris. Jesus fucking Christ. And then they talk about balancing. Balance these, Chris Roberts. Balance these balls. You know, you can... it is... yeah, I guess it pisses you off when you realize how little they care, how little they respect the people that made them what they are now. The people that made their fortune possible, how much they spit on us any time they get. Every possibility they have of disrespecting us further, they don't let it go to waste. It is fucking infuriating. Yes, it is. And it's just gonna get worse. So you've been warned. That's the reality that shills will not tell you. But hey, shilling is not what we do here, is it? Now, I wish we had something cool to show you. I wish I had like, this mission that they added this year or this quarter. Wow, this is actually a lot of fun. No. Or this is actual real new content. No. None of that. No, forget it. It is this. Guys, see you later. Take care.